Hello everybody, my name is Flaming Links and welcome to another video. And this is just a little bit more tone deaf, not as I'm not gonna try and make that many jokes this time around. I probably am to just kind of keep myself calm because today's video topic is about the most recent 2K20 news. Uh, if you haven't heard of it, if you haven't seen it, yeah, everything just went out the window. So if you haven't seen the trailer for 2K20, or the recent media for 2K20, they recently showed basically a trailer that was devoted to basically a casino in game where you could put in real money to get a premium currency that you can only get from buying with real money. And you put that premium currency in, and you would basically gamble it away for earnings at literally a pachinko machine, a slot machine, and card packs, which are just loot boxes. Now, there's also this roulette wheel as well. So yeah. Now, that that's already terrible. That is literally gambling, but worse. Gambling, actual real life gambling, like in an actual casino, like in Vegas or something. That is more regulated than what we are seeing in the game, because that is regulated by law. That's regulated by the government since casinos were ever a thing in the first place. Since gambling was ever a thing in the first place. This is in-game content that can be very iffy law-wise in terms of how it's interpreted. But the real kicker about this whole situation wasn't the fact that it was gambling in a game. I mean that is a pretty big part of it. You know, it's less of a basketball game and it's more like a casino game with basketball content set on the side. You know what I mean? Like the actual basketball is the side attraction, but gambling away your entire paycheck to try and get LeBron James, that's the main point of the game. That's what this is. But the main problem that has surfaced and was immediately noticed when these trailers for both the U.S. and Europe were released was the rating. Do you want to guess what the ratings are? I'll tell you. You don't need to guess. I'll be kind. So in the U.S., the ESRB and the ESA apparently settled that a game where you can gamble away your life savings for virtual rewards that have no tangibility at all and are incapable of being physically redeemed and can easily disappear at the click of a few buttons if your account just disappears. The SRB figured that was completely child friendly, because I'm not kidding. They slapped an E for everyone on this freaking game. An E for everyone. Games with simulated gambling, that you can't even put real life money into, earn a teen rating. Games that have actual gambling in it, where you can actually legitimately put your money into it, and you'll gamble that in game for some in game reward that is once again not tangible. Those are supposed to earn an adult rating. But these dirtbags put an E for everyone on this. I will repeat it. This game is a casino with basketball on the side. Not a basketball game with I'm sorry. Excuse me, EA. I need to adopt your terms here. Surprise mechanics in it. I bit my tongue trying to say that, so I ruined the joke. But so a game with actual gambling that should earn a adult rating gets an E for everyone in the U.S. But don't worry, the Europe must be more reasonable, right? They can clearly see through this. They can Peggy's got it under control. They're doing their job right. Not at all. So Peggy gave it a Peggy 3. And if you don't know, that is the lowest rating that a video game can get. That is the lowest rating that a game that a product can get from Peggy. A Peggy 3. 3 years old and up. What the actual word that I can't say because I don't want to loot because I want to try and apply for monetization here. What? Why? What kind of madness is this? I'm sorry if you can hear my fan, by the way. I live in Missouri, so it is blazing hot in my room whenever it just wants to be, and then it'll just be freezing cold in my room whenever it wants to be, because that's just St. Louis being St. Louis. So yeah, you're gonna hear my fan on time to time. But why? Jesus Christ, why? By the way, if you look on, I believe it was Pokemon Red and Blue. Those have teen ratings. Those have teen ratings because of an in-game side attraction, little slot machine that according to Peggy, taught children how to gamble, how to use gambling equipment and gamble money. Now, keep in mind, this little in-game slot machine was a very minute drop in the ocean that this Pokemon game was. It was a very side thing. It barely, if at all, interacted with actual core attractive gameplay, and most importantly, it didn't accept real money. It didn't need to be taken from real money. It was just a little side thing in a casino area of the game. A casino area out of like what? How many? I don't know how many like quote unquote areas there are in Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I don't play Pokemon games, but you know these are huge games, and you're worried about a little slot machine that supposedly teaches people to gamble, but you're not worried about a literal slot machine and a pachinko machine and a roulette wheel and literal loot boxes that can literally gamble actual real life money and do teach people to gamble. You're not worried about that? You're not worried about that? Few pixels on the screen, close up of moving images, and get 3 sevens in a row and then hit the jackpot. You're not worried about that, but you're worried about fully virtually simulated casino slot machine that shows the pulling of the lever and everything, and then the slots going. Master 3, you get a prize. You're not worried about that. What is wrong with these people? I'm so baffled because you know why the DSA and the ESRB gave their rating because I don't know it's probably I don't know if it's still a thing or if things changed in corporate, but basically the head of Take Two, which is basically the um mother company of 2K, or whether the head of 2K. It was something like that. One of the big fat cats behind 2K and obviously inevitably 2K20 um was also the chairman for the ESA or the ESRB. It was one of them. Once again, one of the big fat cats in charge of of um of rating games. And so if that's still a thing, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm pretty sure I think he still has some administration or uh, uh you know um some tangible connection to them. Yeah, it. I'm still off my words. I'm just so mad. I'm so unreasonably mad because this this is just allowed to slip by. This is just allowed to slip by. How is any of this working? How is any of this working? EA is allowed to still be freaking just. Oh yeah. EA is allowed to still just rob people of their money because they slapped a brand new shinier name on loot boxes. Activision is allowed to get away with microtransactions for a dot in the middle of your screen worth like $3, and Bethesda is allowed to get away with making games like Wolfenstein Youngblood, and now this actual gambling. They can take actual money from actual people and give you no physical reward back for it in a game being rated E for everyone, being rated and advertised towards children. I'm honestly mind blown. To quote Grizzly here, you just blew my goddamn mind because I am stunned. Okay, God, you caught me at the most unopportune time. Okay, I was sitting back in a corner. I was regenerating my shield, and you just had to hit me with that arc star, boy. I am baffled. I am absolutely flabbergasted. All the jokes. You caught me without tack mask, and you absolutely nine banked me. All the game jokes. But seriously, this was allowed to happen. What's wrong with people? What's wrong? Money is what's wrong with people. At least for these people. I mean, Peggy's on a whole new level. I don't know what Peggy is on. I don't know how much 2K has to be like bribing you to get you to give a Peggy 3 to this, but still trying to justify like what was it, like a Peggy 15 on Pokemon Red and Blue. I'm so mind boggled. I'm stunned. I am absolutely stunned. I got no counter for this. I can only make so many jokes. I got no counter for this. I'm out of Mirror Force cards. Okay, the deck. I went through half my deck, and I'm out of trap cards. I burned through it all. I don't have the hard cards to pull through this. What is this monstrosity of what I've just witnessed, of what I've had to read about and listen to? Oh, it's so disgusting. I'm gonna link Young Ye's video in the description. because he obviously does a much better job at covering this. I'm gonna link both of his videos that he made on this, or two of the main videos that he made on this. In the description, one of them is talking about the email from Peggy, basically them defending why they gave a Peggy 3 to this. Um, but just don't be greedy. Just do outstanding, amazing, and actual worthwhile stuff, and people will pay you for it. That's just that. Can we all just agree to do that? Can we all agree to just stop trying to steal people's money? I'm looking at you, EA and Respawn. Mainly EA, because we all know that everything that EA touches turns into a money vacuum. But I'm looking at you two with that freaking Iron Crown event for Apex Legends. It's so disgusting. I need to stop because I'm gonna make my throat sore, and I prefer to talk for the rest of the day. And also I'm just getting angry. I don't record when I'm this angry, because the last video was basically just me angrily ranting about something. This is just me, normally ranting about something and whatnot. Also, I'm sorry if the microphone, if the audio like peaks up and down in quite a few places. I am holding it, and I still don't know what distance I should be. I should put my mouth from the microphone to get the best audio. Like right now, this is like an inch away from my face, and even then I can just see like the spikes in my voice, just causing the sensitivity just right up. But yeah, it is what it is, and hopefully it gets resolved, and hopefully it doesn't stay. And in all honesty, I mean, it feels like 2K was, it feels like 2K and just the whole dev team behind 2K, what was like, all right, we're heading towards irrelevancy. Might as well straightforward dive bomb down it and grab and make an extra buck whilst we're doing it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll be resolved. My name has been Flaming Links. If you like this, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you want to leave some feedback, feel free to hit me up, whether in the comment section or on my Instagram, or email me if you want. I don't know. I don't care. And if you really like this, subscribe, because I'll probably be uploading infrequently but surely. So once again, my name has been Flaming Links, and you have a fire day.